earlier than normal. Then 3 one-day international, and we are seeing a wonderfully lit India versus Australia, of course, two vastly to Matthew Hayden and Sunil Gavaskar.
Gee, good evening, Harsha. Lovely to be here, folks.
And straight away runs on the board.
And that's a wonderful feeling. Not only are you off the mark, but it's off the middle of the bat.
Your wicket.
Fielder there, he was in off the rope.
Clearly a misjudgment.
This is the Rohit Sharma we are starting to see. Someone who's giving the bowler the charge as loss after 2. Right, KL Rahul is here at the stadium in Mohali, where he's played so much time debating which KL Rahul is going to turn.
Yes, if you're familiar with the pitch, the surroundings, the crowd, the atmosphere, it's a big help. But look at that, what Rahul wanted. Because that allowed him to get under the ball.
The shot, or will he get there? He does! He does! It is an excellent catch. And as you see the replays, you'll realize it more and more. It was happening right in front of us.
A really good piece of judgment as well. He toe ends this. He tries to play a very similar shot to what he did down the other end when Josh Hazlewood misjudged the catch, but Ellis on that occasion takes a good low-down catch and a very fine response.
Not really, because he's gone aerial, he's gone over the fielders. This outfield is a batsman's friend. It's frustrating for the bowler, but it's a boundary for the bat. 30 for 1.
And the crowds could watch at home.
That's out, straight to mid-on. He was looking to get under it and clear the infield. He's found the fielder at mid-on. Cameron Green making no mistake.
Earlier on, Matthew Hayden mentioned the dot keep piling the pressure on the batsman. Tries to look for that boundary. It's probably a little too full, doesn't get the elevation. It's a simple catch to mid-on. It's a big wicket for Australia and a big one that Australia would love. Virat enough.
Glorious. Fractionally overpitched, and that's beautifully put away. First boundary for Surya Kumar Yadav.
It's away in on that.
Shot into the crowd. Fractionally shot, he's picked it up in a flash.
The ball closely, and there's a little reactive back of a length, hardly back of a length shot. Ripped away, fantastic batting.
Under pressure, the best way to try and put the opposition under pressure is try and pick up wickets. That's an incredible shot. It's in the gap and get another 4 there.
I mean, the work with the wrist. So the hard lens. Oh, what a pickup that is. The fielders are spectators as it lands. A lot of stunning shots today from...
It was there to hit, it was over-pitched, and it was also leg side. His cross-seam ball. KL Rahul just lets it come into him. He gets the...
continuously for some length of time.
Another cracker of a shot, another one which lands into the spectators, finishing the over with a 6. 9 gone, 7.
Well, this was in the slot. It still had to be put away, and he got just that little bit of room outside the off stump.
Again, the wrist coming into play and goes all the way. Another fine.
Just the length that batsmen are looking for. He's just taken a step back, whereby he gives himself that opportunity to get under the ball and hit it over.
He plays the field beautifully. He knows that.
Bring your smarts to the ground. Bring your cricketing smarts, because you can get smacked and you can also find a wicket off the very next delivery. Gets his man, Josh Hazlewood, his second, and it's KL Rahul who's dismissed.
He'll be very disappointed because he had played short. They were looking, they knew the Indians were looking to play these pickup shots. And this is a very good catch. Again, second catch for him, Ellis. But he was looking so good, and he's given it away.
Play a tough competition
This is the range that Haydos was talking about a little while.
Long on there. No way. Sky knows that if he gets this anywhere near the middle, it's going to go out of the park, and this is what...
Dot balls. Now that is a shot that you want to see as many times as possible, because
the risk and reward. The other factor you talk about here is zero doubt in his mind. When he needs to score a certain total, he knows what that is. He locks...
Trying to catch it. Oh, the edge. Surya Kumar Yadav's gone. It's a wonderful innings, 46 of 24, but much like with KL Rahul, he's enthralled the audience while he was in.
Shows you a lot about Cameron Green's character as well. To really be hammered and then to come back to hang in there. Good, very fine.
Beg your pardon. Zampa's finished his over.
That's running away for 4-2. Much like Surya Kumar. And then shots like those, that's a slap. Don't worry about it. Should be taken, and taken very easily. I think the mandate was to go for it. I'm not sure he picked the slow one.
It's third over. Just the 17 runs, but importantly the wickets that he's picked. Again, throws this one wide. There's no pace on it. And it's a tough shot to execute over cover. It's a simple...
Oh, what a shot that is. Full pitch delivery, but not easy to...
That is a magnificent shot.
Yes, Cummins. That's big. 4 fielders on the boundary, 3 on the boundary, and he's just can watch it. Oh, fine shot. It's as if he's batting on 40. Oh, he hits hard. It's 6, it's flat. That's power. Takes India and swung away. Another one. This is magnificent batting. First the pull, then the ball pitched up down the grounds, then been a really good partnership between Surya Kumar Yadav.
Bit of a beating. Hazelwood 2 for 39.
So that's how India finished. 209 from the 20 overs.
Past 200, you've got to believe that you've done enough. But on this ground with Australia's free-stroking batsman standing up, here's Bhuvaneshwar at the first ball. Talk about saying, this is what I think of your target. First ball, long off 6. What are we talking about with Finch being out of form?
Home series, he just was so average. His foot movement was ordinary, but he's obviously now come out with...
Yadav. It's the first time he's opening the batting in any form of the game, and he started well. Nice.
Formats to the 5th or 6th ball. Oh, pound down the ground. Green gets amongst it. It's a good start.
And Virat Kohli's eyes told the story there. Strong defense. Oh, the edge. Boundaries can come from any part of the ground. Because of that. Another brilliant shot. This time he's played the field very well at the moment.
Yeah, well, got the situation.
And he gets a wicket. Has come in and produced the...
That's the thing. Axar Patel, he won't offer a lot of spin, but you need to play straight. He's always inside the tram tracks as well, trying to crash into the stump. Gets underneath his eye line, gives him no room, as Ajit was just explaining to you all.
Somebody who could get going immediately. What a shot. Again backing away. Chahal following him. Gets a boundary. 48 for 1.
That's clean strike. 1, 2 over the fence. Nice little innings here from Smith. He
Tried if you're bowling flat.
Oh, that's big, very big. It's probably the big fella. Long arms, big.
And he's bowled it flatter. which means the pace is what the batsmen are getting. And there will be no turn.
Something different.
Goes again. And 6 more in the gap. Just for a minute you thought you might have bowled out to deep mid-wicket. Didn't get... Oh, fine shot. Gave the charge straight away. And Stephen Smith.
He was just wanting to coast along into it.
Oh,
And then look what happens.
Yes, adding insult to injury. 50 comes up in style.
There's only one place that one is going, and that is into the stands. Put a fielder there.
Look like it's a practice session at the moment. In fact, the whole tempo of this match looks like...
Right, he's not tying that ball. This should be taken. Now it is.
Powerful in the Indian team to take it. Yeah, getting it on the toe of the bat. Yeah, to reach for it from outside.
Well played by Cameron Green, but it's play now. And Steve Smith, but finally sent the ball where he wanted it to go.
Usual areas, but it's a great bit of unorthodox cricket there. The innovation we've...
Oh, just wide of the fielder. Another boundary. And Australia stormed one. And Smith second guesses himself. They're all appealing. They're absolutely convinced. And Rohit Sharma's gone for the review straight away. Dinesh Karthik said yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Now is there another? Once again the huge appeal. He's taken it again.
Please. Yeah. Please it.
It's gone straight in.
Yeah, again, that's raced away to... It's such a quick outfield. He hardly put back. Oh, how's he managed that? He was backing away to play a shot. The bowler followed him, and he's threaded the gap. Bowler's final over. And gets one more. That's why he's been so good. Once again.
His balls are ending up in the stumps. This one's perhaps a little bit fuller and fired in. Gone around his legs, maybe spun a little bit. It's another big wicket for India. And Akshar Patel has it
Deep.
Now he's jabbed the ball down, but he's got it in the gap for a 4. He's played these kind. Now has he found the gap? Yes, he has. He just keeps chipping away. Does match.
Just got his length.
First one has travelled for all the way. It is playing that kind of innings again.
This ball now, bowlers under immense pressure. Just missed his length a little bit. Dropped back. He had the time to just...
David. This is what he's in the side for. This is how he's made his name playing cricket. And
getting a single and then getting the power hitting. This is nothing more than a slot ball.
now he's found the gap again. You may not even need a 20th. How good it, and you've got 53. Straight to the fielder at long off. Thought there was a grandstand finish.
Looked like wasn't required. He was up there to hit. Tim David usually does smack them away. He uses all of his power. But a good catch there from Hardik Pandya. A little nod of appreciation for a good partnership from Matthew Wade.
And it's a catching cover. Finds the gap on the offside, and that'll be enough for a famous win for Australia. India scored more runs than they've ever scored against Australia in a T20 international, and Australia had just waltzed through after a little stutter in between to win by 4 wickets with 4 balls left in a run chase that they will be very, very happy with.